The 2025 edition of the BFI London Film Festival, a 12-day festival that was jam-packed with the world's best new films, series, and immersive storytelling, was live at the Royal Festival Hall in London. And as we're really excited to get the first viewing of these amazing movies, we still were on the lookout for the best celebrity fashions. Now, while some of our faves got a little too lost in the crowd, others couldn't wait to steal the spotlight in their show-stopping looks. So here are the top 10 best dressed celebrities at the BFI London Film Festival 2025. Take a look. First up on our best dressed list, and starting out super strong, we have the beautiful, the gorgeous Jessie Buckley. And for the BFI London Film Festival 2025, she had on this multicolored textured strapless long gown by Roxanda from their Spring-Summer 2026 collection, and she was styled by the incredible Carla Welch, and she looked absolutely ravishing in this look on the red carpet for sure. I mean, this look was giving me everything and then some more, and I just had no other option than to just stop and stare. Now, the first thing that really catches my attention about this dress has to be the texture of it. I mean, just the way it was made out of this textured fabric and how it flows all the way down into that feathered layer fringy detailing that we see at the bottom part of this dress. This was definitely a vision to behold. I also just love the color play that we see on this look, just with the white, the blues, the red, the black. It all just seemed very complimentary, and guess what? I absolutely loved it. Now, I love the fit of this dress. I think that it was to die for. I also was just loving the very minimal styling that this look had. I think that it just felt just about right. And overall, I would say that this look was glamorous, it was extravagant, it was beautiful, and so it has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the ebony goddess herself, Ayo Edebiri. And for the BFI London Film Festival 2025, she had on this white satin long gown by Chanel from their Spring-Summer 2026 ready-to-wear collection, and she was styled by the amazing Danielle Goldberg, and she looked so stunning, so beautiful in this look, and guess what? I absolutely was obsessed with it. Now, first of all, I truly was impressed with the way the construction of this look was done. I mean, satin isn't the most expensive looking fabric to really work with, but the fact that they've still managed to create something truly beautiful and unique with what they were given, I truly can appreciate that. Now, I love the way the fabric was gathered and draped. It just felt very intentional, and it just created such beautiful texture for this dress. I also just love the knotted detailing that we see on the shoulders and the accoutrement that we see at the midsection of this dress. I think it just made this look feel more fab, and I really can appreciate that. Now, I love her hair. I love the styling of the look with the diamond accent jewelries. It all just comes together in such an elegant way. Overall, I would say that she looked so graceful, so gorgeous in this look, and so this look, it has to be a hot for me. Up next on our list, we have the stunning Emma Stone. And for the BFI London Film Festival 2025, she had on this custom mustard yellow long gown by Louis Vuitton, and she was styled by the super talented Petra Flannery. And this was a pretty dress, and I absolutely loved it on her. I mean, this dress in itself was simple, it was chic, it was constructed really well, and so what more could I really ask for? I mean, more than anything, it really was the color of this dress that just had me all the way excited. I mean, I loved the shade of yellow. It was vibrant, it was striking, and she definitely was snatching all of the attention in this look, and I loved it. I also was loving the way the dress fit, as well as how crisp the fabric was. I mean, there was literally no crease or crumple inside, and it just gave us a more smoother experience. Now, I love the addition of that back stole. I think it really just added that oomph to this look, and I really can appreciate that. Now, she has kept things very simple in terms of like the styling of this look, and honestly, I think it works. Now, I would have done something different with her hair, but it still does not take away from the fact that this was still such a gorgeous and stunning look. So yeah, this look by Emma definitely delivered, and so it has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the stunning, the elegant Andra Day. And for the BFI London Film Festival 2025, she had on this red textured long gown by Ashish from their Fall Winter 2025 ready-to-wear collection, and she was styled by the incredible Wori Vice, and she looked absolutely ravishing, so gorgeous in this dress, and what's not to love about that? Now, I'm a bit iffy about wearing a red dress on a red carpet, especially when it's done in the same shade, because you can stand to camouflage and just blend into the background. However, just the way this dress was constructed and just the texture of it just felt hard for this look to really just blend into any background, if we're being honest, and I absolutely love that about this look. Now, this color on her just felt so vibrant, so alluring, and the fit of the look was definitely impeccable. I also was loving her hairdo with this look. I am just loving that more black women are wearing their luscious braids on the red carpet and just styling it oh so beautifully. And this right here is a perfect example of that. I mean, there was no denying that she looked absolutely fabulous in this look. The glamour was here, and so this look is gonna have to be a hot for me. Up next on our list, we have the statuesque beauty Greta Gerwig. And for the BFI London Film Festival 2025, she had on this black pinstripe skirt suit moment, and she was giving us something very different with this look on the red carpet, and I think that she absolutely pulled this look off. I mean, this looking on itself was strong, it was chic, it definitely was giving me that executive realness for sure. She owns majority shares in that company and she calls the shot. That is exactly what this look was giving me, and these are things I love to see. Now, I love the construction of this look. I think the tailoring on this was really precise and it just had a very good fit to it. I also was loving that she has used this pinstripe fabric just in the construction of the look. I mean, this is just very trendy right now. It's very fashionable, but I think that it just still has that very timeless feel to it. Now, the styling of this look just felt very minimal and adequate, and this short hair on her, I would say, worked really well for this look. Overall, I would say that Greta really put the power in power suit, and so this look, it has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the effervescent beauty Mari Yamamoto, and for the BFI London Film Festival 2025, she had on this white and black long gown by Steve O. Smith, and she was styled by the amazing Farrah O'Connor. And this look just felt like a drawing come to life for me, and I truly was in awe of the construction and the creativity. Now, the main event to me has to be this black scribble-like detailing that we see on the base of that white tulle fabric. There was something very freehand about the way the detail just looked, but at the same time, it still felt very refined, very controlled. I also was in love with the different types of like straps that we see on the neckline. I think there was something very cool about that detailing, and I really can appreciate that. Now, the fit of this dress was right. You could tell that this was very well tailored for her, and I just think that this was a look that just felt very creative. Overall, she was really just shining through with this look on the red carpet, and so it has to be a hot for me. Up next on our list, we have the scandalous, the gorgeous Kerry Washington. And for the BFI London Film Festival 2025, she had on this silver chainmail strapless long gown by Oscar de la Renta, and she was styled by the super talented Rob Zangardi, and she was shining bright like a diamond in this look, and I was absolutely leaving and loving. Now, I love this dress on her. The fit of it was really great, and I think that she just looked really incredible in the color silver. I also was really loving the consistency of the patterns. Just using that chainmail, it just felt very visually appealing to look at, and it honestly just gave this look even more dimension. Now, she has styled this dress with diamond accessories, and I think it just really complemented this look for sure. Overall, Kerry really just bodied this look on the red carpet for sure, and so it has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the super handsome Andrew Garfield, and for the BFI London Film Festival 2025, he had on this grey wool suit jacket, a pair of black pants, and a black inner shirt by Valentino, and he was styled by the incredible Warren Alfie Baker, and he looked so dapper, so stylish in this look for sure. I mean, there was something very easy breezy, very effortless about this look, but it still felt very heavy on the fashion. Now, I love the pairing of the jacket with the top and the pants, I think the fit of it was really incredible and it all just comes together pretty nicely. Now, this wool jacket, it just felt very structural, so lush, and the pants, they just had a very nice flair to them and I absolutely loved it. I think he looked really fly as hell in this look. I think that the fit of this was great. Everything about this was really just dapper, very stylish, very put together. And so this look, it has to be a hot for me. Up next on our list, we have the gorgeous, gorgeous Fala Chan. And for the BFI London Film Festival 2025, she had on this butter yellow silky and velvet strapless long gown by Schiaparelli, and she looked very pretty, very elegant in this dress, and I just loved everything about it. Now, I love the fit of the dress. I think that it was tailored just for her, just in the way it was sitting on her body, and I loved it. I also was loving the mixing and the matching of like fabric textures that we see on this dress. I mean, the front was giving me this very silky, buttery yellow fabric, but when she does turn around, she reveals into this black, lush velvet fabric, really just playing with the concept of like the yin and the yang, and I think it looked absolutely great. I also was loving the folded detailing that we see at the top part of the dress and that line work detailing that runs through the center of the dress. That was so nicely executed and it just was a yes for me. I also was loving the styling of this look. It just felt really pretty, very cohesive, and honestly, what more could I really ask for? Overall, this was a look that was really just heavy on the glam, and so it has to be a hot for me. Finally, on our best dress list, we have the beautiful, the elegant Jennifer Lawrence. And for the BFI London Film Festival 2025, she had on this black long gown by Armani Privé, and this was a really stunning dress on the red carpet for sure. Now, even though this was a black dress, it still just had certain elements about it that made it very visually appealing to look at. Now, I love the mixing and the matching of like fabric textures for one. I mean, just the way the velvet fabric just flowed into that crepe fabric, that was very beautiful to watch. I mean, it just screamed and seemed so seamless, and I absolutely loved it. Now, the fit of the dress was also great, just with the way it was sitting on her body, and I really can appreciate that. Now, for styling, she has paired this dress with a pair of black sandal heels and this statement gold neck piece, and it was just 10/10/10s across the board for me. Overall, this look definitely is one that just made you stop and stare, and so this look, it has to be a hot for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I share with you guys my top 10 best dressed celebrities at the BFI London Film Festival 2025. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I surely would be catching you guys in the next video where I talk to you guys about the top 10 worst dressed celebrities at the BFI London Film Festival. You do not want to miss that one. It's going to be so feisty, so fierce. We are reading the girls down. So yeah, I'll definitely be catching you guys in the next video. But for now, it is bye for now. Au revoir.